How are you all doing? I know it's been a while since I popped on here, but I just wanted to check in because I'm really excited about this week. This is Clouds Week at Children's Cancer Research Fund. We're really focusing on clouds this week and Zach's movement. So we're hoping to raise a bunch of money for that, but I'll get into that in a little bit. I just wanted to pop in and thank everyone for all the amazing support for Zach's movement, for the Clouds movie. I've been hearing from so many people across the globe, which is amazing. Just hearing how Zach's touched their life. And it's pretty crazy, you guys. I mean, it's just nuts how Zach's story is touching people's lives and really changing them in ways that are so crazy and powerful. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to be me right now and be able to hear from all these amazing people. I got to talk to a group of a youth group in India on Saturday. So they're actually a youth group that's part of, or was started by, I guess, the Missionaries of Charity, which is Mother Teresa's order. So that was really cool. So I got to do that on Saturday, and just so crazy being just this woman from a small town with a family that lives in a small town in Minnesota who gets to, talk with all these people across the globe about my son. It's just really crazy and wonderful. So anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit about how that feels. And like, we're so blown away. We're so proud of the work that Justin's done with the movie. We're proud of the movie. We're just so happy to hear from people all over the place who are so touched by it. So that's been really cool. There's a new part too that if you've missed it, there's a whole series of episodes going up on the Clouds movie site. So if you go to Disney Plus, you go to the Clouds movie, in kind of like the middle or the bottom of the screen, there's an extras section. And so Wayfair Studios, the same folks that did the My Last Days series, also have done these episodes that are behind the scenes episodes of what it's been like these past, 8 years almost since we met them. So if you go to the extras section, the first episode is up. That went up. It's called Beyond the Clouds. That first episode went up on Friday last week, and they're going to add one a week for 9 weeks. So it's been pretty cool for our family to see some footage that we haven't actually even seen of Zach. They put it all together in this really cool series, and so you get to see what it's been like for our family to be on this journey too, to the movie and all that crazy. So that's kind of fun. Also want to thank everybody who's ordered the book and commented on the book. So it's Clouds, a Memoir. So this is, I know there's been some confusion about this. So Clouds, a Memoir, this is the same as Fly a Little Higher, which is what the movie is based on. It's the same book. It's just we changed the title so that people who hadn't heard of the book could find it. The title matches the movie, that kind of thing. The thing that's different about Clouds, a Memoir is I updated the epilogue. So in the back, I've updated it to have stories that bring us to present day of the ways that we've seen Zach show up in our lives. So there's some cool stories in there. I've also updated pictures that include the cast from the movie and our interactions with them, and just some fun stuff there too. So there's some updates, but it's the same story. So just to clear up some confusion there. And you can buy this anywhere you buy books. I'm going to do a shameless author thing here. If you've purchased the book, or if you've even read Fly a Little Higher, if you could go to wherever you buy books and write a review, that would be awesome, because that's how books travel in the world now. They get reviews, people like them, and that's how they get shared. So if you read it, leave a review. That's kind of currency for an author, so to speak. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, that's a way to help out. So a little bit about Clouds Week. So we have some incredible news. We are really close to reaching $3 million for Zach's fund, which is amazing. I remember, so Dan Seaman, who is he was the general manager of KS95, so that's the radio station that Zach's song Clouds was heard on the first time. I remember Dan asking Zach, like, how much money do you want to make? Because we set up Zach's fund before he died, and Clouds was going crazy, and he was, realizing he had the potential to make some money for the fund. So Dan asked Zach, like, so what do you think? How much do you want to make? And Zach was like, I don't know, $1 million. He just threw that out without any real idea how much it would take to raise $1 million. But now we're almost at 3 million, which is huge, especially for an orphan disease like osteosarcoma. And I know people get tired of me talking about this disease, but you guys, it's vicious. It maims children, and it takes their lives, and it takes away their childhood. And I am certain, beyond a doubt, that if we can crack the code of osteosarcoma, so to speak, if we can figure some really key things out with this disease, because it's so complicated, I know that those findings are going to help other cancers. I know that. So I know that if we put money behind this research, it's not just going to be osteosarcoma that's affected, it's going to be other diseases as well. So I'm excited about that potential. So we're really close to raising $3 million. And this week, we have an incredible opportunity. We have $20 million, and our goal is to raise that much. There's $25,000 that will be matched to $25,000 given. So we have the potential to make $50,000 this week, which is going to put us over $3 million. So what we're doing is we're trying to really push Clouds Week. We know there's a lot of excitement about the Clouds movie. I don't know if you've all seen TikTok, but there's all sorts of videos on there of people recording themselves before watching the movie. Like, the challenge is, can you get through this movie without crying? And some of them are very touching and some are just hilarious, but there's this crazy thing happening around Clouds. So we know there's interest in the story. We know people's hearts are being touched. And we want you all to take that next step and donate. And there's some cool stuff that you can get. There's a cool sticker, which I was going to grab, but I don't have it here. You can see it on CCRF's website. There's a cool sticker, a decal. I've got mine on my car. And I'll post that on Instagram so you can see it. And then there's t-shirts, there's signed books, there's incentives for giving. So you can see all of that at childrenscancer.org/Zach, or just go to childrenscancer.org and you'll be able to navigate the site. The other thing you can look at is Zach's movement. That'll take you there too to get more information about Clouds Week. So all week there'll be information on CCRF's Facebook page, on their Instagram, stuff that you can reshare. And there's some cool filters and things on CCRF's Instagram. So if you want to go there, visit there. I'll be sharing some of the stuff too on my social media all week. And just engage some way in helping us raise money. Share the information with people. Share the movement. Donate $1. Donate $5. We saw how numbers can really make change. With Clouds going out there, all of the money from Clouds, the song, when it's downloaded, goes to research. So the money that we receive as a family, we send to CCRF, and it goes directly to research. We've raised $300,000 alone with just downloads of Clouds, and Clouds is only 99 cents. So a lot of people can make a big impact. And we can't do this alone. Zach can't do this alone. It takes all of us. It takes people who care to give. So that's what I'm asking this week. And so we've got some fun stuff that you can engage in. And then to end the week, we've got a really cool thing happening. Clouds Choir is happening again, but of course with COVID-19, it's going to be virtual like everything else. But it's going to be cool. I'm excited about it. So that'll be happening. KS95 is hosting that, and it's Clouds Choir. You can watch the virtual event and participate in that on Friday, December is it 7th? No, December 11th, I think it is. So I should have looked that up. Anyway, that's how we're going to end the week. So we're really excited about the potential for that being a successful event as well. So I just invite you all to join us for Clouds Week. Check out that first episode of Beyond the Clouds. It's beautiful. Zach has some really poignant, Zach and Amy both have some poignant words about how you know you've met the right one, which was really moving for us to see. And it's just so nice to see his grin again and some new footage of him. So I invite you to visit that and then just share what you can. I'm excited. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope to check in again soon. I hope you all are well, are healthy, are safe, finding ways to connect with all of your people because we need that. We're made for connection, we're made for relationship, and this has been a really hard time because that's been difficult. But stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye.